welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name's Erin, and this channel is all about how you can create your own path to health, wealth, and happiness. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 profitable online businesses that you can start today. If you didn't know, I am a business coach and I help female entrepreneurs start and grow their businesses. But this doesn't necessarily mean that I only help people who have this amazing business idea or know the exact direction that they want to go in. That couldn't be further from the truth. Most of the people that I have been working with are not so crystal clear on their vision, and some of them don't even know exactly what type of business they want to start. My business coaching helps you discover exactly what kind of business you want to start, the types of people you want to work with, and your overall big vision. So the purpose of this video today is if you are wanting to start a business, if you just have this absolute yearning inside you to live the laptop lifestyle or to be an entrepreneur or to contribute back to others and have a fulfilling career, but you might not necessarily know how to do that yet, then I just wanted to provide you with some of the most profitable businesses that you can start online, and you don't need a lot of capital for them. Some of them you don't even necessarily need expertise or particular skills. They're businesses that anyone can start as long as you've got Wi-Fi and the desire to demand more for yourself. So before I actually get into sharing with you today the top 10 businesses that you could start online today, I wanted to discuss with you two of the major limitations that so many entrepreneurs face when they are hoping or wanting to start an online business. The first is imposter syndrome. Now, I have faced imposter syndrome massively in my journey to where I am today, and I know so many of you struggle with it as well because I've discussed it with you on the phone or in the comment section of my videos. Imposter syndrome is basically the limitation that you set upon yourself, feeling like you need to be an expert before you start a business. Now, this could not be further from the truth. As long as you are committed to continually learning and developing, then you can start any business at any time. The first client that I actually took in my first business was in an industry that I knew nothing about. Yes, I did have my fears about creating content for this person for this particular industry, but I just dove in anyway and I learned along the way, and never did it stop me from seeing success with that client. I promise you that today, with the amount of information that is being turned over in the online industry, you will never find someone that knows everything about a particular topic. There is always something new to learn. So don't wait until you know everything about the business that you want to start or the industry that you want to be in. Start now and learn along the way. This is one of the main reasons why I created my Build a Business in 10 Days free video training, which I will leave all the information about below. Not because I truly believe that the only way to start a business is to do it in 10 days. I just want people to stop putting off their dreams, stop procrastinating through fear, and just start and learn as you go along. The second limitation that so many people face when they are wanting to start an online business is the fact that they feel like it has all been done before. Look, unless you're starting an app like Uber or Snapchat or have some amazing innovative invention, then chances are the business that you're going to start has been done before. Tony Robbins wasn't the first financially motivational speaker. Tiger Woods wasn't the first person to play golf. I am most definitely not the first business coach that has walked the face of this earth. It doesn't matter that it's been done before or there are so many other businesses in the market, because you will always offer something different. And that something different is your unique personality. No one on this planet is like you. No one on this planet has your personality, has your past experiences, has your unique perspective. And all those things come into play when you are starting a business, because that is how customers, clients, or the people that you serve relate to you. I promise you that if you start your business and you let your unique personality shine, you will attract your tribe, you will attract people that your story resonates with, and you will create a competitive difference in whatever market you choose. So, all of that being said, now that we have pushed our imposter syndrome and the feeling of being an expert aside, and we know that no matter what business we start, we are going to bring something unique to the market, I'm going to tell you now the 10 most profitable businesses that you can start online today. So the first is coaching. Coaching is one of the fastest growing industries currently, and there are so many people reaching out needing help in so many different aspects of their life. I think one of the most common limitations with coaching is that people think that you need a certain certification to be a coach, and that is not true. Just like to be a university teacher, you do not need a teaching degree. You need industry expertise, knowledge, and the ability to be able to relate to people. Coaching is very much the same. Yes, if you're going to teach primary or secondary, you need a teaching degree because that is a bit more specific, but I guarantee you all of your lecturers at university do not have a primary or secondary teaching degree. They just have industry knowledge. Coaching is very much the same. If you have an area of your life, whether it be self-development, relationships, business, finances, whatever it is that you know a lot about or that you are committed to learning about, then you can become an online coach. Like me, for example, I do not have a coaching certification, and nor do any of the other coaches I connected with. I have a business degree, and that is why I am a business coach. Not saying as well that you need to have a certain degree. Life or industry knowledge is perfectly fine when you are going to coach someone. The second is a virtual assistant. So for people who don't know what a virtual assistant is basically administration that is done online. So virtual assistants can offer so many different types of services to people. You can do social media, you can do resume writing, you could be accounts, you could do administration, you could do data research. The options are limitless. Whatever you feel that you have knowledge in, if you have done secretarial work or anything like that, a virtual assistant is basically just that online where you can serve a large audience of people globally. The third is social media marketing or digital marketing. Chances are that if you're watching this video, then you have some sort of social media accounts and you know something about how social media works. To start an online social media marketing agency, that is basically the extent of where you need to start. As long as you are committed to learning about the trends in social media and how social media can effectively be used for business, then you can serve people and you can manage other companies' social media accounts. I guarantee there are so many people who are in the older generations who have businesses that have been running for years who know nothing about social media, and they are looking for young millennials to reach out to take charge and build their presence online. The fourth online business is a specialist consultant. So going back to sort of coaching, but not actually working with someone one-on-one or in a group situation, if you have a certain skill set, maybe you have a legal degree and you want to offer legal advice to someone, then you can be a specialist consultant. You can offer advice to people online in the area of your knowledge. This could also be financial advice. Now, this one you will need some sort of certifications for, because if you are offering advice to someone in the areas of legal advice or financial advice, each country will have their own regulations on that. But if you're willing to do the course, do the exam, then you can absolutely start a specialist consultation service. So you might have this amazing skill that you want to share with people, but maybe you just don't love working with people, you don't love being on the phone with people, or maybe you just don't have the confidence yet to be able to deal with people on a personal basis. So that is absolutely fine. Online tutors, ebook or course developers are huge on the internet right now. If you have a certain skill that you would be willing to invest the time in creating into some sort of course, then you can absolutely market that properly and help people online without having to have that sort of personal interaction that you might not be a certain fan of. I have just gone through the process of building my own website, and many times in the past I have helped other companies build theirs as well, and I guarantee you stock photos in all of those Shutterstock or iStock platforms are hideous. There is a new surge of photographers who are selling their photos online, and it is the best thing that happened to online business to date, in my opinion. If you have a camera or any sort of photography skills, if you can take amazing, stylish photos in a range of different industries, or, blog, flat lays, product photos, scenic photos, fashion photos, if you have the ability to take and edit those style photos, then you can absolutely sell those online, and I guarantee you there will be someone who's sick of the old, I'm working on a laptop but I don't really know what I'm doing kind of pose photo that you'll find when you search entrepreneurship on Shutterstock. Another part of this is that you could also provide a service where you will edit other people's photos for you. I guarantee you there are so many people out there who know how to take their own photos, but when it comes to using Photoshop or a photo editing app, they are completely lost. The next business that you can start online is a graphic designer. Again, there are so many entrepreneurs coming online with a range of different e-commerce and service-based businesses, but most of them don't have graphic design skills. Creating logos, creating advertising art, creating social media content, all of that is needed in the market. So if you have any sort of design skills, graphic design is an amazing business that you can conduct online. Again, just like graphic designers, website builders or web theme builders are definitely in demand. A lot of people don't have the technical skills to be able to put together a beautiful website. It is definitely something that we teach and that I share with you in the May Collective, but I still know so many people who just don't want to do it themselves. Being able to develop a website for someone, a beautiful, easy to use, effortless website is an amazing online business to start. Whether you're in any of the industries that I have mentioned above, chances are that you're going to have to create some sort of content to reach out to your audience and really provide them with information so that they can get to know and trust your brand. The chances are, though, if you're an entrepreneur, then you might not have the time to create all of this content. So another awesome online business that you can start is to become a content developer or a copywriter or a blog writer. If you create blog posts for other organizations, if you have a real good skill for writing captivating copy, then becoming a copywriter or a blog writer is a great online business. And finally, this is probably my favorite business that you could start, and hopefully one day I will be able to turn my coaching into this also, but it is to start an online community. Entrepreneurship is a very lonely journey when you don't have the right like-minded people by your side. Starting a community for people who are starting their own businesses is just a fantastic idea. I know there is Kerry from the Female Entrepreneurship Association. She has a community of female entrepreneurs who can reach out and get help from each other. And there are many other examples of like this in many different industries online. Building an online community, creating content, and helping people go through the entrepreneurship not so alone is possibly my favorite online business that you could start. So there you have it. I can see that this video is already extremely long, so if you stuck to the end, I really thank you. I hope that these ideas sparked something inside you of businesses that you could potentially start. Now, I did just want to say, if you do have the urge to be an entrepreneur, if you want to run your own business, if you are totally attracted to that laptop lifestyle but just don't know what to do yet, that is completely fine. The May Collective focuses on people who are at the very beginning of your journey. So if you did want to have a chat about joining the May Collective, I would absolutely love to speak to you. So I will leave all of the information below, and don't forget about the free training that I offer also on how to build your business in 10 days. I really thank you so much for watching today, guys, and I will see you in the next video.